All right, we've wrapped up award season this year, but we have not wrapped up our top 10 favorites. So you've heard our whole feel on award shows in general. We've talked
Yes.
about our favorite actors of all time. Today we're getting into the fun stuff. We are playing Joan Rivers and a little fashion police, and we are doing all love though, our top 10 favorite red carpet looks of all time, any award show,
hmm
any actor, musician, person. Are you ready to get into it? I'm excited.
I'm excited, and I want you guys to know I was racking my brain trying to figure out which 10 lit looks I wanted to put on my list. This is so hard.
It was
Way
hard.
harder than I thought it was going to
I
be.
know.
But I think that people are going to be surprised about like how diverse our lists are,
Yeah.
and the looks as well.
Well, it was tough because there are some are red carpet moments
hmm
and some are just fabulous looks. But,
Absolutely.
she's not on the list, but let's just give like an overarch honorable mention to Bjork in the swan dress.
Ah,
I think the gusto to do that, and it was, I forget, I think it was Galliano or something like that, but
mhm.
really, really cool.
Very bold,
So
by the way. Also,
super bold. Heck
and I
yeah.
love a good bold red carpet moment.
I do too.
Oh,
I'm
that's
into it.
right.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to kick us off. And
Mm.
at number 10, I have Janelle Monáe, Christian Siriano. Believe this is the Vanity Fair after party. It is 2018. Christian Siriano, this gorgeous red peplum suit, the black bow and the brooch. This was a full circle for Janelle Monáe.
Yes.
Janelle started in that very dandy kind of suited feel.
hmm
We've seen her in beautiful gowns, many gowns,
Absolutely, we have.
many stunning avant-garde, insane looks. This was one, the Vanity Fair after party. People whip out better looks for that than they do for the actual show.
I was gonna say the same
It
thing.
happens frequent.
Looking through the looks, I was like, oh, why are they showing up and showing out rather for Vanity Fair? I love it though.
I know. Well, that's what they want to feel good in the whole night. They're like,
Yes.
this is what I'm going to be in. So this was a top look for me. I
Mhm.
think the color is bold. I think it's back to the suiting with Janelle Monáe. I think Janelle Monáe is stunning. She's going to appear on my list again. And this is one of my absolute faves.
A perfect look. I think a great way to start your top 10 as well. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And the only suit I have on my list.
Oh.
Spoiler.
Noted.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
All
Sorry.
right.
Sorry, boys.
Sorry, boys.
Number 10 for you.
So my number 10, I went with Lu Wen and Zach Posen at the
Ooh.
2014 Met Gala. I love a good I'm a princess moment, and I love a good soft kind of emerald green color. I think Lou looked very, very beautiful in that gown.
Stunning.
Just soft and kind of feminine.
Oh yeah.
And I like a mixture of things in terms of what
Just ignore me.
do we need to like take a break? Do we need to take a break? We're gonna have to record that part over,
Yeah.
the number 10 for me.
Damn, sorry. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Shit.
It's okay, friend.
Not the first time. Remember the Lee interview where, well, you don't. I had like spilled all myself.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alrighty.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
So,
Number 10 for you.
my number 10 is going to be Lu Wen and Zach Posen at the 2014 Met Gala. I thought she looked beautiful. I love a nice princess moment of Disney. It gives me Disney character kind of.
It does give Disney.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I love that we grew up watching Disney characters, and of course I thought she looked so beautiful. It's like a soft kind of emerald green, teal moment we have. Very beautiful.
Subtle jewelry.
Yes.
Perfect skin.
Absolutely.
Nice plum little lip. I mean, it's a styled perfect. I think Zach Posen, when he has people, especially at the Met Gala, so that's when designers dress the people. So they really, partnering with stylists, but they have a lot of control over what those looks are because they've paid for the tables.
Mhm.
And luckily for the lady, Zach does a very lovely job.
Zach doesn't disappoint.
Never.
Oh, absolutely.
No.
Yes. How about your number 9?
My number 9 is a deep cut. This is Diana Ross at the 1982 Academy Awards. There are very few photos of this dress.
Yes.
I couldn't find who the designer of this dress was. I'm going to assume it's a Bob Mackie.
Mm.
But at the time, Diana Ross just floats anyways, but came in this stunning, sheer paneled, red beaded with this giant white stole. And just honestly, that bounce that she has with her hair, it
Mm-hmm.
just she kind of bounced and floated down the red carpet. And it was daring for the time. It was very
Oh,
different. A big keyhole,
yes.
very sheer and
Absolutely.
revealing, but so sexy, so gorgeous. And
The
Diana.
dress to me gives me like a I'm gonna steal your moment. You thought this was your moment. Surprise! It's now my moment.
Surprise,
It's
shorty!
Sade. So beautiful. I mean,
Yeah,
Diana never really, disappoints either.
no,
So
no. And
beautiful.
those jeans, the fashion
Mhm.
jeans, have passed down.
Ooh, child.
Tracy Ellis Ross, always, always her. I don't know if it's just her. I think sometimes she does style herself from her
Yeah.
closet,
Yes.
but whoever her stylist is also, the
Well, I know that she
Rosses,
said she used to go and like wear some of her mom's clothes and whatnot.
I
Which
would too.
absolutely,
Hell yeah.
absolutely, I would.
Love
Beautiful,
it.
beautiful,
Love it. Love
beautiful.
it.
Yes. For my number 9, I have Sierra, and I couldn't find a designer of this dress
Ooh.
either. But that maroon, that deep maroon plum.
Wow.
This is at the 2022 Vanity Fair Oscars after party. Another Vanity Fair look.
And sculpted. We talked about a couple of our looks, and we did have a couple where
Mm-hmm.
we're like, damn, this is so pretty. That like liquid, leathery kind of sculpt. Yeah.
I like it's like almost kind of like a like how do you it's almost like it's painted onto the body,
Yeah.
which I think it looks just so beautiful if done right, and I think this is a perfect observation of it being done right.
Perfect. Do you
Beautiful
want to name
dress.
anyone who's done it wrong?
Ooh.
We're keeping it. We're keeping it on the top. 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 Top.
Your number 8.
My number 8. Janelle Monáe returns quickly
Ooh.
again.
Yes, yes, yes.
There were so many Janelle Monáe looks that I wanted to put on. When I started thinking about red carpet looks, I initially like the Met Gala, the hats with Janelle Monáe with Christian Siriano. I think that was,
Yes.
again, another Christian on her. This is Ellie Saab, 2017 Academy Awards, reminiscent of Halle Berry's winning Oscar gown for me with the sheer top and that cranberry kind of bottom.
Yes. Yes.
Um, but there's so much detail, there's so much texture. It is just a feast for the eyes, and she had a playful headband. And
Mhm.
honestly, just coming down the red carpet, she is, I mean, talk about alien superstar. Like,
Yes.
she is from another place and is so cool and different, and I'm obsessed.
I've honestly really enjoyed watching her style evolve because she was wearing that suit for a very, very long time.
Big, that
With the
pompadour.
pompadour,
Yeah.
which I loved, by the way.
You have to have a look to get in. And I think
Absolutely.
she knew what it was. She cornered it. She mastered all of it. And
Mhm.
now she can play around with whatever she wants. She just did Glass Onion, looked
Yes.
stunning.
She looks so adorable.
Okay, playing
Yes.
identical twins.
I
Oh,
loved it. I
yeah,
loved it.
very
Yes.
good, very good.
Very
Uh
good.
huh.
For me, it'll be our second suit on the list and my only suit as well. And that is
Ooh,
Zendaya and Berluti, 2019 at the Harper's Bazaar Icons Party.
Zendaya is so cool.
I love a suit moment and I
Yep.
love it on a woman. And funny enough, that same year, Michael B. Jordan wore the exact same suit.
I remember, and Zendaya kind of wore it better.
Oh, kind of. She did wear it better.
But and the like looseness of the hair and the
Mhm.
casualness of it, and
Mhm.
just the swag that Zendaya stands with is
I
so,
I just love a
yeah,
woman who's able to pull different looks, and I love
wowza.
when people start to play with androgyny.
Yeah.
So this was so much fun for me to see her in. She tears it up in a suit. I love her in a suit
Uh,
personally.
every time. I think we actually had a lot of Zendaya looks that we were talking about, and a
Yes.
couple names came up pretty frequently, so that was
Hmm.
kind of cool in
Absolutely.
general. For my number 7,
Hmm.
a queen of the red carpets. This is a deeper cut of hers. This is Blake Lively in
Hmm.
Cannes, 2014. This is a black and white Gucci dress. The back white bustle
Mm.
is so gorgeous, and the way that it kind of outlines out and makes the tiniest black trim down the center.
Yeah.
Whoo!
Beautiful indeed.
This is when we kind of saw Blake Lively really come into the Hollywood starlet, and perfect matte red lip, a big
Hmm.
sleeked back hair with deep chignon in the back. I think one of the most stunning that she's ever looked. She
Yeah.
tears up the Met Gala red carpet every time,
Hmm.
but when I thought about her red carpet looks, this just felt special to me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Blake Lively has lots of looks. So for you to be able to pick one, no, my hat's off to you
Thank you.
because Blake really does have a very gorgeous, beautiful style.
Yep.
She's
Yeah.
always done well,
Very.
all the time.
Their last Met Gala when she transformed her dress from peach to turquoise, and it was because of the patinaing of the
Yeah,
Statue of Liberty. I
which
mean,
was brilliant.
there's a lot of thought there. And she loves what
Absolutely.
she's doing, which that's actually cool. Like,
Hmm.
you can tell the people who live for it and love the dressing of the fashions. And
Yes.
Zendaya is one, Blake Lively. So,
Yes, and I think my next will also be one as well.
ooh, you're number
My
7.
number 7 is Cher and Bob Mackie in 1974.
Woo!
Wow. Okay.
Iconic.
Yes, and this is at the Romantic and Glamorous Design Exhibition. Okay,
Wow.
1974. You'll notice in my list, in my top 10, that I love a good sheer moment. All right, I cannot help myself. I love when the body looks right and it's ready for it,
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
this here. Sick.
So either Cinderella or
Hmm.
naked.
Yes.
Okay?
I
Strip
mean,
it
I
down
think it's
or
a
glam
great
it
balance.
up.
I think it's a great balance. I
It
think
is.
it's a great
It
balance.
is. And this is
Again.
one of the most recreated looks.
Hmm.
Cher has some major, I mean, her and the relationship between Cher and Bob Mackie,
Hmm.
incredible. And they made some iconic looks together. We may
Yes.
see another on the list.
Dang.
Okay, my number 6,
Yes.
Jodie Turner Smith at the
Mm.
Met Gala.
Mm.
She's in Gucci.
So
This was for the
good.
old Hollywood.
Yes.
This is the infamous where you know who came with that green blonde hair,
Mm.
ripping up someone's iconic outfit.
Mm.
And this
Mhm.
person stole the show for me. I thought
Yeah.
Jodie, the Josephine Baker esque ness of this outfit, the
Yes.
drama of the way that those petals kind of
Mm.
pulled, and her and Joshua Jackson, he on the red carpet and all the interviews was so enamored and just like couldn't
Oh.
stop elevator staring her.
Yes.
Elevator stairs the up and down
Hmm.
for our novices out there. And you could just tell, like, I am obsessed with this woman. The way that her hair was parted in the center with this finger wave, the
Yes.
makeup had subtle stones,
Hmm.
her skin was beautifully oiled. She
Yes.
looked like a dream. So this is one of my favorite. This was hard for me not to put higher, but there were so many ones that I was like,
Oh,
ah! Oh my god,
really?
I loved this.
You know, I think it's a perfect, if we look at it, we see, like, if we're looking at it right now, it's a perfect blend of old glam and today. And
Mm,
I love a transition moment. I love like
yeah,
a moment where we get to blend two different times
yep.
almost, and it come together so perfectly. Because I love, finger waves have gone through a lots of transformations over the
They
years.
have, they
Okay.
have.
And I think it was perfectly done here.
Yeah,
Beautiful gown.
yeah. That
Yes.
pleating too. That's
Yes.
craftsmanship. It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
technically a really difficult. I was shocked, to be honest. Gucci really
Hmm.
popped up on my list a couple times, and I was like, oh man, because I'm
Mm.
not normally a ready to wear
Yeah.
Gucci fan.
Right.
But the red carpet
Mhm.
is exceptional.
I'm
You know,
loving it. Okay, so for my number 6, my number 6,
you
yes,
are.
my number 6, another sheer moment is Lori Harvey and Tony Ward in the at the 2022 Vanity Fair Oscars party.
The best
the
looks.
best,
The
the best
best.
looks.
This is, it's a wow.
It is.
But also, she is a
I mean,
wow.
she's stunning, and I mean, I think it's fair to say that she would make anything look
Uh,
good, right?
yeah, with
But
the hair piled
mhm.
up on the top of the head, the little
Yes.
tendril. I mean,
Yes,
ooh,
it's gorgeous with that pop right there, that piece that just
wow.
accentuates. It's so gorgeous. And I don't really think that a lot of people could pull this off, honestly. So I
No,
think she did a really great job. Beautiful look.
no, and that's Steve Harvey's daughter.
Yes, it is.
Wow,
Yes, beautiful,
wow. Is she
stunning.
acting?
No, she's a socialite. She's a socialite.
Well, she looks great
Yes.
in her beautiful social life.
Yes.
Jealous. I'm jealous.
Yes.
Okay, we're cracking the top
We're
5.
cracking the top 5, friend.
Ah!
Yes.
Okay, my number 5 is Cher in Bob Mackie at the 1986 Academy Awards. Not the first or last time that she's coming belly out to the Oscars.
Hmm.
And I'm into it. Cher is so freaking cool. Style icon for days.
Absolutely.
If you've never watched the Cher show, so funny.
Yeah.
She did like a whole Hi, my name is Sharon. I'll be performing West Side Story. I will be playing all the parts.
I love. I'm living for it.
The
I'm
game
living
we
for it.
love in the queer community. We love Cher. We are
Mhm.
very obsessed with Cher. This look is so iconic.
Yes.
Not the year that she walked away with the statuette, I don't believe,
Mhm.
but beautiful, 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 and just avant-garde and wild.
Yes, it
It
is.
shocked people.
I mean, but
I
that's
think that's a
so
pattern on my list. I like
shocking
the
and
like whoa
mhm,
moment.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
mean, and it is shocking, but it's also like of that time when you can tell that headpiece,
Come on.
which was like almost a big thing after she had done it. So
Yeah, and
yeah,
honestly, take the headpiece off, and someone could wear that today.
absolutely they could.
Many.
Yeah, oh for sure.
Mhm.
Beautiful look, beautiful look. Okay, cracking up my top five. I have Cardi B at the 2023 Grammys. She's wearing Guava Gupta Couture.
G- I,
I think I said it right. Please
I
don't.
thought that sounded, yes. I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
what unbelievable craftsmanship.
Cardi B, she's a little bit of an understated, I think, person in terms of when we think of iconic looks on the red carpet because she really goes for it. You can tell that she is a fashion girl.
She has iconic
Mm,
looks.
mm-hmm.
Her Terry Mugler,
Woo!
but this, when she
Y-
came, it's a moment.
It's such a moment. It
Yep.
is stunning. And I was sad I didn't get to see her on stage or anything that night because she
Uh,
just looked so beautiful. That blue, that royal blue, looks so good on her.
she's one who loves it. She loves
Yes.
fashion and
Yes,
she's
she
having
does.
fun, but also
Mhm.
going for archival pieces or designers that are so deep cut left out of the box, and
Mm.
she does it really beautifully.
Phenomenal. I love this dress.
Come on, Cardi
I
B.
think she did great.
Wow. Wow, wow,
Yes.
wow. All right, let me get my number 4.
Who's your number four?
Ooh. Okay,
Oh,
another recent one.
yeah.
This is from the 2022
Hmm.
Oscars,
Okay.
and it is Beyonce in custom Valentino. We'll give Jay 1 second and hear
Yeah.
just be by herself.
Beautiful.
This beautiful strapless canary yellow, high yellow gloves, the gorgeous yellow cape, the side pony down.
It's styled to
It's
perfection.
everything. Beyonce had a lot of looks that I wanted to put on the list.
For
I'm
sure.
obviously a very obsessive Beehive member.
Yeah.
My birthday is September 2nd. Hers is September 4th. I feel like we have a thing.
Mhm.
This look, unreal to me. And I love
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah.
There's so many good yellow dress moments on the red
Hmm.
carpet.
Hmm.
Michelle Williams had that one on the Oscars that was like, whoa, Kate Blanchett has done a bunch of them.
Hmm.
Kerry Washington, Reese Witherspoon. I can pick out and go, bam, bam, beautiful yellow moments, but my Beyonce just,
This, like I said, styled perfectly.
yeah,
The side pony, the earrings.
I
Oh my
know.
god. It's just so beautiful. She's so stunning. I never just not in awe.
Makeup similar to yours today, very
Yes,
pure honey.
when I love it. I love personally love a like a soft glam face. It
Gorgeous.
it does so
Yep.
much for me.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful dress.
I'm excited for your number 4.
Well, funny enough, twinsies, Beyonce is also my number four. But this is Beyonce and
Mm.
Walter Collection 2017 at the Title in Brooklyn show, I believe.
I'd never seen this look. Not that I had remembered.
Yes, I remember this look specifically because it's like a deep this emerald green
Wow.
with the purple shawl. And for me, it was I couldn't find a picture of it, but she had the purse. The clutch in her hand is like a roll of $100 bills, and it's
Hilarious.
so gorgeous.
The
The
jewelry.
yes,
I mean, that high pony. Yeah.
the
That's
style kind of does give me a little bit of also like old Hollywood glam in a sense of like
very 70s Halston
yes,
heritage collection for sure. It's
beautiful.
Beyonce.
I love those deep colors on her.
Both of us picked Beyonce for number
We
4.
did. We did. We did.
Come
I
on.
really want to see her in more. And it's so funny. We were talking about like what are your colors for the your
Ren.
poppers? Yeah. And here she is, and she looks so good. I
Yeah.
would love to see her in more deeper colors like this. I just
Mm.
was in awe of her in this emerald green. I thought it was great. Yes, yes,
Stunning.
yes.
Okay, my number 3. I almost put this at number 1, to be very truthful. This is
Okay.
one of my favorite looks of all time, and I'm not being facetious or funny, though it does have humor about itself.
Hmm.
I actually think it's fab fashion, and it's Little Kim
Yeah.
at the VMAs, the purple
Mhm.
asymmetrical one sleeve jumpsuit
Yeah.
with the pasty over the titty, the purple wig. She really started the colored hair
Mhm.
movement. It was one of the most iconic red carpet moments of our youth and growing
Absolutely.
up.
Oh my God,
And to be
yes.
honest, in the platforms, she's so petite and such a tiny little person.
Mhm.
She looked 10 feet tall,
Mhm.
and the way that she was waving to everyone,
Mhm.
she just took over the carpet, and
Yeah.
it made for such a fun. That year was. I feel like that was the same year that J Lo did the Sean John with the bandana and the white. Was it the
I
same?
want to say it was the 1999
I think
VMAs.
it was too.
Yeah, which I think it was, which was a fun show to remember
Yeah.
for
Remember
sure.
Diana Ross also
Yes.
got that little tap on Little Kim, and it
Mhm.
was, I mean,
Yes. I mean,
but
this was such an important look
yeah,
for that time, and I think her makeup. Ooh,
you
she's
know,
just so
so
gorgeous
pretty.
here.
Yeah,
Very,
yeah.
very. I mean, just a part of the time.
I love Little
Iconic.
Kim.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you think red car, I couldn't not
Yes.
put
Of
this on
course.
there.
Of
Yep.
course. For me, my number three. I mean, in terms of iconic, I chose Rihanna in
Ooh.
2014 when she was dripped in 216,000 Swarovski crystals.
Wow.
I mean, she was accepting an award at the CFDA Awards, I believe.
Oh, the Fashion Icon Award.
Yes, and
Wow.
rightfully so.
Yeah.
This is so bold.
So, and you loved to sheer moment. She
I
was
do.
tits out for the boys and booty,
Yes.
booty, booty rocking everywhere.
And I love that she just paired that do rag with it. To me, it just is like, oh, yes. Like, it just, oh my God. I mean, I remember watching it and being like, oh, she's naked. And just like, I love this.
Dripping into, yep. And this is one that Rihanna gets replicated in the drag community
Mhm.
in normal life. So you see a lot of it's that Devil Wears Prada moment where it's like you didn't realize that the thing
Yes, the
trickled
trickle
down.
down. Yeah.
You start to see stuff in the stores like Rue 21 and Fashion
Mhm.
Novas and Forever 21 and
Mhm.
Zara. You just start to see all of this type of it's a top or it's a
Mhm.
skirt or it's a this, and it
Yes.
might be lined, but it is Rihanna's look.
Oh, for sure.
Roxy Andrews on Drag Race did a very
Mhm.
replicated version of this for her final on
Yeah.
All Stars 2.
I love it.
Gorgeous, gorgeous,
Gorgeous.
gorgeous, and
Oh,
iconic.
yes. Oh, we're getting close,
Ooh,
friend.
we're in the top two
The
for each of
top
us.
two. Yes. Who you got?
This was tough, but it combines so many things that I love. I love everything medieval and knights
Mm.
and kings and Camelot. And so I chose Zendaya in custom Versace at the
Ooh.
2018 Met Gala doing her Joan of Arc moment.
Mhm.
It it was one of those things where she came out and dripping in chainmail and this stunning armor, these gorgeous silver platforms, and this little baby cut short
Yes.
bang. I was so obsessed, and she was ruling. She had a giant brow,
Yes.
super, super kind of plain
Mhm.
Joan of Arc esque makeup, and wow, 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 wow. I think about this often. If I could recreate a red carpet and wear it,
Mhm.
I would figure out somehow to make this look good on me,
Yeah.
and I would want one of my very own. I think it's unreal.
It's stunning, and what I love about Zendaya is that she can really transform. You know, she's really like a blank canvas, and she really just takes on every
Yep.
look. And I believe she's styled by Law Roach, who is my favorite.
I love Law
I
Roach.
die. I would die for love for Law Roach.
I can't remember what the magazine was, but Zendaya
Mhm.
styled Law for the magazine,
Yes,
and it was
yes, it was
good. Because
good.
Zendaya now, I mean, knows
Yes,
all the style. It's
yes.
really, really
I think
exquisite.
those two always knock it out the park. I
Match made in
love them as
heaven.
a team.
Yep.
Great looks
Wow.
always, and this again doesn't disappoint. She almost transformed like she does in acting. It's
You
perfect.
know, and looks nothing like the Zendaya look that you picked, which is
It-
so fun. Even though in the same color vibes,
yes, yes,
but
absolutely.
just so versatile, so
Yes,
good.
perfect,
Come on,
perfect.
Met Gala. What's your number two?
My number two. I feel like this is the most one of the most iconic moments ever, and it is Lupita Nyong'o and Adam Selman at the 2014. Was it 20? Wait, 20, Oscars.
Yeah, for 12, she won that year for 12 Years a Slave.
Yes,
Ooh.
and this dress it was all the talk that year.
It was because it was her Cinderella moment.
Yes, it was.
It
And she was
was.
living it up. I mean,
Yeah.
Cinderella blue dress.
And
Woo!
the flow, it was very running down the stairs and
Yes.
picking up. I mean, I love that her
Gorgeous.
hair was natural and she had that little baby headband. I
Yeah.
think her jewelry and her makeup was so chic.
I mean, I
Wow.
think at this moment, this is the first time we'd ever seen anyone wear their natural hair out on the red carpet. Like one of the first times, like in that with that texture.
Intentionally so,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it
Yep.
was iconic in that moment. And the headband, I just thought she looked again.
Mm.
You know, I love a princess moment, petite,
That's yeah.
beautiful, gorgeous, but also with that V in the front, like just I die for it.
It is.
I die for
It's
it.
an iconic moment.
It
I
is.
should have put that picture of her holding her Oscar
I'm
after because well deserved. Also,
well deserved, absolutely.
she should have been nominated for us.
Well, hmm,
The hell.
yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Oh my
God,
gosh. We're at number one.
we're at number one.
You know what this is only because I threatened Sierra and it's like, I'm telling you my number one just so you know not to put it anywhere near your list. I am so deeply in love with this person. We've talked about it so much. I love it's Aaliyah. I love Aaliyah incredibly. I think one of the most crushing
Yeah.
deaths for me of like just such time. I loved Romeo Must Die and I love her music
Absolutely.
so much. Queen of the Damned. Oh, gosh.
Yes.
But at the VMAs,
Mhm.
I was so in love with this Roberto Cavalli black and yellow dress. And when she came out on the red carpet, her hair was gleaming with shine.
Yes.
And she was just one of those sparkly people that just has it. And you could put her in anything and anywhere, but I think about this dress. It's so funny. And then Brett Rockman
Yes. Oh my God.
wore this dress
Yes.
to the VMA. Was it to the VMAs? I think it was to the VMAs.
I think it was.
But anyways, wore this dress and it was a moment where I felt like, oh man, you were living a moment that I want to snatch from you so bad. But I think the combo of the styling, the simple shoe, the simple makeup, the sleek, straight hair. Because this was when people were really doing that, like the updos that were very spiky. Yeah, it was like 90s spiky. You know, we really liked that in the 90s. My sister had a couple prom hairdos that were like that. And we were like, okay.
It was a moment.
Yeah. But this Roberta Cavalli just so good. My top two are VMA looks.
I mean, points were made.
I want my MTV. Hey.
I feel like this look even today is still timeless.
Absolutely.
Anyone could wear this and still look like they're a part of today. It is such a beautiful look. Aaliyah was a stunning, beautiful woman. And you're right. I mean, she was breathtaking.
Yeah.
I remember watching her walk. I remember watching her walking down on the red carpet and seeing the clips, and she was just stunning in this dress.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Summer vision.
Absolutely. Great number one choice.
Thanks. Yeah. Very sentimental. Love it.
Very much so. For me, my number one is someone who I was completely shocked when I saw it the first time watching it, and that is Claire Danes and Zach Posen at the 2016 Met Gala.
We're seeing a pattern.
We are, which is a princess.
Zach. Second appearance is Zach. Come on.
Come on, Zach. I see you.
Sierra's trying to get a dress.
I know. What's up? I like being a princess too.
Beautiful.
This dress stunned me because I think at this point this was the where they're like fashion and tech together. Yes, that was the theme.
That was. So we had a lot of robotic moments and a lot of electronic.
Yes.
And
this to me was brilliant. This is how you bring fashion and tech together.
Absolutely.
Functional still. It's not without being a weird robot moment.
And I think Zach said it was fiber optic lights, which that is like, you know, those like things that you throw out. It's wild.
And like, how did he sew that into a gown? Like have you ever touched fiber optics? It's a weird.
Yeah.
Like, so this is why I'm saying it's this is why it's my number one. Great looks. I think we've done really well with our top 10.
I think we did a great job.
Yes.
And it was difficult because of so many different factors and so many different shows and good moments. Please put your favorite red carpet moments into the chat. And it doesn't necessarily just have to be outfits. If there was a moment, okay, I love a good award show moment. little Whitney and Mariah ripping off the same dress, kind of. Yeah, I like it. So put your favorite award show, red carpet moments in the comments,
Yes.
and then stay tuned for our next top 10.
Yes. See you guys then. Bye.